I'm flexing, yeah. Cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah. Cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah. Everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy S Spirit the Crazy. You know what it is, I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Young Philly, Daily Duppy, GRM Daily. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm keen for this. It's been a minute since I've reacted to a Daily Duppy, so let's check it. Let's get it. Let's go. If there's any that I've missed that y'all want me to check out, let me know in the comment section and I'll do that for sure. Yeah, man. Hey, let's go, Philly.
Hey, we go! I just took another flight overseas, I've gone clear. Now I'm top tier, the steak is wagyu, my watch rare. Ain't you seeing what I'm doing? I can never feel these roads. I'm just treating them to life, only way I heal the bros. You can't chat to me, doing real different shit actually. Like seeing Norris win second place at Silverstone. Chat to me, doing real different shit actually. Like seeing Norris win second place at Silverstone. Ugg slip comfortable when I zoom off. She said I can see the stars, I didn't take the roof off. Took her to the comfortable when I zoom off. She said I can see the stars, I didn't take the roof off. Took her to the Rosewood just to cool off. Only black man in my neighborhood, like the Boondocks. Fuck the bench, I don't ever wanna see them old days. I put houses on my watch and still I'm coming so late. Bench to the Rosewood just to cool off. Only black man in my neighborhood, like the Boondocks. Fuck the bench, I don't ever wanna see them old days. I put houses on my watch and still I'm coming so late. Need another box, mine filled up with roses. She tried to sell me paradise, that's a Coldplay. Bro, that ain't mine filled up with roses. She tried to sell me paradise, that's a Coldplay. Bro, that ain't no animosity, just keep from round me. In a DBX, tearing up the roads in Saudi. You ain't seeing me, I've been a rebel. Hash smoke got me seeing nothing. You ain't seeing me, I've been a rebel. Hash smoke got me seeing nothing. Everybody wanna ask for something. Allow me, if you're talking about breaking nothing. Everybody wanna ask for something. Allow me, if you're talking about breaking butter. Most my bros got them some M's and I can say that. We ain't calculating the bill, bro, I just pay that. Soon like, got them some M's and I can say that. We ain't calculating the bill, bro, I just pay that. Soon land, HEB pulling up in a Maybach. State facts, I'm monumental, I had to state that. Cause little did they ever pulling up in a Maybach. State facts, I'm monumental, I had to state that. Cause little did they ever thought I would ever get the horse. Rari the sport, now I need to hit the Forbes. Now I need to flip the score, now I need to kick them doors down. Let the Brodies walk in, I'm trying to have I said little did I ever fall.
I like
now I
that
need to
line.
kick them doors down. Let the bro
Now I gotta kick the doors. Now I gotta kick those doors down. Let the Brodies go in. Ugh.
He's walking, I'm trying to have I said little did I ever thought I would ever get the horse. Rari the sport, now I need to hit the Forbes. Now I need to flip the score, now I need to kick them doors down. Let the Brodies walk in, I'm trying to have us all rich.
Hey, that's so cool. Let's go, Philly. I love Philly's mentality, man. I love the mentality of, yo, if I knock the doors down, y'all coming with me. Let's go. Let's get this shit, you know? But go do your thing. You better believe in yourself and go do your thing. Yo. I love Philly's vibe, bro. He's so cold.
Here we go.
Sounds cold. This beat is nice, man. Ooh, emotional take?
See, they know me as Philly, so this weight on my chest is feeling heavier. Talking to you as a regular, Felipe Valencia, an immigrant from Colombia. Now picking colours for the Aston truck, I'm talking as the real me. Spilling out my pain, you gotta feel me. Same time, I don't give a fuck if you feel this. The real me got me looking in the mirror, I'ma still me.
Ooh, got me looking in the mirror, am I still me?
Got me looking for my heart like is it still there? Do I still care? See See, I got it from the arm like a wheelchair, meaning that I got it from the muscle. Real spit, dog, it was a struggle. Let me tell you how it started. Growing up poor was the hardest, all around domestics and hardships. Mumsy got tested the hardest, promised to the hardest, all around domestics and hardships. Mumsy got tested the hardest, promised to the world, so I can't slip. Some pops, he was dishing out the Yola. Tested the hardest, promised to the world, so I can't slip. Some pops, he was dishing out the Yola to heat up the crib when it was colder. Guess I'm like a trap baby, but I never carry that persona. Tough love, fuck, colder. Guess I'm like a trap baby, but I never carry that persona. Tough love, fuck that. I clocked it, worked that when I was older. I know he pictured me in Barcelona, playing ball with the big players, big payments, big status. Sad to say that the dream's over. Now I'm just a boy on a bench, and Mumsy's still struggling for rent, and Pops is at the picture. Sister's running wild, cause there's no father figure in the den. Said there's no father figure in the den, so I had to be the man. And it was so hard to not trap faith in God, said there had to be a plan. Then you know the man. And it was so hard to not trap faith in God, said there had to be a plan. Then you know my shit jumped from the snap. They were loving, man, feeling like I got the upper hand, but on the other hand, I was getting bait with no pay, and I couldn't just tiptoe away. Was doing vids for like 6 so a day, getting bait.
Wow.
They were loving, man, feeling like I got the upper hand, but on the other hand,
talk your
I was
shit,
getting
Philly.
bait with no pay, and I couldn't just tiptoe away. Was doing vids for like 6 so a day, while the shit was doing millions. Like how am I so big and still living like civilians?
Wow, how am I stop? That's the thing. I love this. Philly is showing what happens in the real world, man. Like, yeah, oh, you must be getting paid. You must be getting this. You're getting millions. Nah, bro, I ain't getting millions. I ain't getting millions. You know, like, it ain't that easy. YouTube ain't that easy.
Bait with no pay, and I couldn't just tiptoe away. Was doing vids for like 6 so a day, while the shit was doing millions. Like how am I so big and still living like civilians? Give a fuck about opinions. Cause now when I conversate, doggy, it ain't nothing less than millions. I ain't bragging, it's the raw me. Don't ignore me. Check the tape if you wanna know the rest of my story. The rest of my story.
Bad. Ooh, Philly's got a mixtape coming out.
Here we go.
Ooh. I love that. I love how you see two different sides of him in that. You see the side of, you know, like, I've made it, like, flaunting and stuff like that. And then you see the other side of him, which you don't get to see very often, which is the real him. You know, asking the questions that a lot of people don't hear. But if you're a person in a situation like him, you don't need to tell everyone, you know, like, that's the thing about the struggle. You know, like, y'all don't understand his life. No one does. The only person that understands his life is him and the people that are close to him. You know? And I just like how he told his story. That's interesting. That's a very good teaser for a mixtape. Because I would love to hear his story. Because to me, Philly's such a fascinating person to me. I don't know why. Like, I've always found him very fascinating and very interesting. And to see him work the way he has, to see him, you know, like, him and Chunks go the way that they have, and then at times they split and they did their own thing, you know? I respect that so much. I respect the hustle. Like, I see Philly, he's always working, man. He's always working. He's always busy. And, you know, to even have time to make music and to enjoy making music, and then to make something like that, to make something so real, to tell your story, to, you know, to even make a mixtape, to have a mixtape coming out, like, fuck, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's next for this dude, because I love his work. I love his work when it comes to everything, like podcasts, his YouTube videos, his special guest appearances, his music. Like, it's so cool to see this guy just do whatever he wants, and it's working for him, you know? And, bro, I hope your family, I hope everyone that's, like, close to you is proud, man. And what's so amazing is that, how you say, you're like, I needed to become the man of the house, you know? That's not an easy thing to do. That's not an easy step to make. But you're doing your thing. You know, like, it hasn't stopped your grind. It hasn't stopped your hustle. And I love that. That's one thing I've always enjoyed, is when you have that hustle, when you have that mentality where nothing can stop you, because you've been there before. You've been in the slums. Like, you know, like he said, like, he's been poor. You know, when you're in that, when you're there, you never want to go back there. You know, like, even when he said, like, oh, I could have trapped if I wanted to, but I don't have that mentality. Like, I love that. It just shows that he made a different plan. He's showing other people that, you know, you don't have to, just because you're around the trap and stuff, you don't have to do that. I love that. I reckon that's such an amazing message to send to people, to make people understand, like, you don't have to do this, you know. There's other ways to get out. And yeah, I fuck with that heavy. So shout out to Young Philly. I'm keen to check out more now. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. Remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Yeah. Peace.